ahead and fill us in.
I'll let Dylan give you the bullet points.
We didn't have a bilge pump, and there was a lot of water. That's it.
Somehow we started taking on water. He's blaming it on these like 3 fish box drains up front because the sea spray. He's saying we only have 5 gallons of water in the back bilge area. He's saying we have 55.
Which one is it?
How much?
It was close to 50. See, all you need to know is if you're going to go on a trip with Big Dan, which you'll probably edit this part out, plan on fixing something for him on the way just to stay alive.
And you will panic. You will panic.
I was like,
call the Coast Guard.
Coast Guard, just be advised. We are 64 miles southwest. Yeah, one of us got an orange Coast Guard jacket on. They're like, sir, you already got a rescue swimmer on board. We're not sending nobody. I'm just kidding. Nobody has a Coast Guard. Anyway, we got the bilge hot wired up. What'd you do now? He had to
hardwire.
Hardwire, bypass the switch is what he did.
Yep.
What happened? It melted. It melted.
Yeah, had a little safety, like a safety piece that melts if you leave it on too long. So.
Are those things that you check before you go 100 miles out?
Those are usually, not usually, those are always things you check before going 100 miles out.
Technically, as soon as you put your boat in, the first thing you should check is turn your bilge.
Here we are, about 20 minutes later, once more taking on a profuse amount of water just 9 miles from the Marlin. Got my crew on the back deck trying to figure out where the water's coming in from as we extract it. Oh, Mr. U.S. Coast Guard up front. You see that? See that bag? That's tunas in there. That's the bleed bag. That's where they go first. I'm doing a little video if you can get on one. Bearded Brad is over there.
Could be foul hook, but man,
John's got a real one on, boys. Just hold it like that, sideways. Oh, my bad. Oh, I mean, big time. Y'all hang on. Y'all wash all that down in a second. Up into this big old school right here. I don't know if they're yellowfins, but they look a little bit more like jacks, but we're gonna find out. Pull up in there on him.
Here we go.
Busting right here to your left.
Right here to the left.
They're literally everywhere.
I don't even know where to cast. Steer me that way.
They look bigger to the right.
Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. All right, that's good, that's good, that's good.
right in front of you.
Taking my bait. Got him. right there. He just found out he's hooked. Look at them all right here by the boat.
Oh no, they're really right here.
You can't miss them.
Oh my. Dude, there's a freaking monster shark chasing some of them. I'm about to swing them to the port side. I got leader right there. Somebody want to gap him?
Find that little guy hanging right there.
Hey, somebody want to gas this?
I got you.
It's yellowfin. He got yellowfin.
You're lying.
No.
Yellowfin Jack.
Yeah, I know. Go ahead and get him. Right here, one more, and go ahead and grab him.
That was boys. Definitely your lure.
That's a great break.
You. Man, what a frenzy. Y'all see that here?
Good Lord.
Grab him.
You just got him by the hook.
I'm talking about that thing is, what, 40 pounds? Look at that.
No blood, look at that.
Magnet. Oh yeah.
There you go.
Pop it. You got him. There he is. He's tail wrap. Spin the boat around. Never mind, you're good right there. Where's the gap? Come on to the back. Don't be afraid of that thing, boy. It's Justin Bieber. That's a good one. Toss him back. Yes, sir. See you, dude. Oh! Oh, he's on! Oh my gosh, I got that, boys! Woo! That's a 100-pounder all day, big sickles.
Can't do nothing about it, dude.
Why that reel tick and drag, baby?
He's like a 5500 series rod too, isn't it? Daiwa 55.
Yeah.
Man, it'll be a miracle if we land him.
We got him, boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just keep that head turned. Looking good, boys. We thought it was dolphin to begin with.
Yeah.
And then
That's how big the fins were.
and then yeah, that big old sickle's coming out. And then he just freaking aired out on that bait.
Oh, there's more right behind us.
We're in them. Incredible sunrise. 100-pound yellowfin hooked up on the front, on the top water. We're about 20 minutes into the fight right now. We're not regaining much, but we're getting 5 to 6 feet at a time, then he'll take 20.
I see him blowing up right there.
Look at that. Look at that sunrise. John's back there chunking. Trying to keep the tunas happy.
To the left and forward.
Yep. Going back to 0.
Back up, back up, back up, back up.
That rod's not built for that freaking machine you got on the other side of it. We're 51.
That unit that's on there.
Back.
That's a 50. You're
This way. Back it this way. Now he's going straight that way.
All right, we'll get it. I was gonna say we're 51 minutes into him. I'm never tying a popper on
Forward.
on a little reel again.
I can feel the tail beats. He's whooped.
Oh yeah, he's whooped. We just got to turn his head long enough. Big tail beats, they're just big kicks. I'm going up 2 clicks on the drag, just so I can keep his head turned. If he runs, I'll back him down. Back down on him.
What you got, Big Dan?
Big tuna on. Y'all seen him on the video, air out. Oh! Here you go, I'm gonna gain on him real quick. Tighten that drag back just 2 clicks. Hard to turn his head because we got such a little rod and reel. It's like a 5000 series Daiwa. Way underpowered. But we seen him air out and had to pitch him a bait.
Where's he at? Which way?
Straight ahead, don't worry about it.
He's up and down.
Oh my gosh, a monster just jumped right there.
Hurry up and get this monster in so we can hook up on another one. That guy right there is about to get on him.
Want me to take
That's,
over?
Yeah.
that's a Freeman right there, ain't it?
Oh yeah.
Coming in.
Seen on the screen, the probably seen over there.
Keep throwing chunks to him. Here you go. You're 1 click tighter on the drag. You got big tunas behind the boat. He's doing like massive pinwheels.
That's it. I can't fucking stop.
Just let him do them. We'll work him his way up 3 foot at a time if we got to. Hey, huh? Oh, he's come a total long way. Yeah, he's at 300 feet. Now he's at 140, 150. And 300 feet scoped out at that. See, he's doing these big giant turns.
Yep, just down there doing this.
Yep. He's getting tired. We gonna whip him.
Back down, back down. Back that way. Go around.
There he is.
Is he getting nervous or is me? See, whenever I let his head go down like that, he wants to dig.
I know I'm getting nervous.
Bars,
Dude.
As soon as I get off this boat, before I get to build.
Boys, it took us almost 2 hours, but we just landed an absolute freaking Magnum on the popper. What size reel was that? Because he's been lying to me.
It's a 4500.
A 4500 Daiwa on the popper, straight up. John, how much you think he weighs?
He's probably every bit of like 175, 180. Easy.
All right, so right here I want to add, John is a big old boy. He's 6'1",
I wouldn't say he's probably
weighs
more than that,
340 pounds. He curls 140
Dude, a total fluke.
doing rep work, not just maxing, but 140s in reps. He's a big old boy. And then here I am, 6'6", 325 pounds. That'll put the fish into perspective.
What
So at
an
this point, we have not put the
absolute
fish on a scale. But he's long and he is thick.
All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Incredible tuna bite on top water here at the Lumps, just outside of Venice. Dylan here hooked up on him on a 4500 series Daiwa. I couldn't believe it. Him and my man up front, they were, what do you got? An 8,000. And obviously,
pinfish reel.
Saragossa 8,000.
I didn't expect a Volkswagen to bite.
And we caught a real one. 2 hours and 40 minutes we ended up fighting this thing, and finally landed him. We traded the rod off, what, 10 times, maybe 12 times?
Probably.
And I think there was some great fish fighting and some great captaining. I'm just saying, that thing
We did it.
was not coming up. 300 foot, and I mean every little tail beat, boom, boom. You could just feel the whole body, and they were just so long and profuse. We knew he was big, but we didn't realize how big he was. The video just does not do that animal justice at all. But I'll show them to you in the fish bag. But let me show you this rod and reel setup that we caught him on, and the popper. There it is, Daiwa BG 4500. You guys see that? You guys see that? On the popper, uni to uni, 40-pound fluoro, 45-pound braid. Woo! And check him out in the bag. The bag is 6 feet, and we've got a big tail hanging out. Big sickles. Look at that. A big giant sickle. That's a lot of meat. We got him bled, and we're fixing to put him on ice. Nice work. Oh my God. All right, pull this up right here.
Got some jigs too. Jig bite was hot here the other day.
All right, come on, smile. Yo, we got him, boys. We got him. Yes, sir. Thank y'all, southbound. I'm giving you a shout out. If anybody wants to go on a banging tuna trip, southbound charters. Shoo, they just hooked us up with some ice. Spotted a pretty good break on the way back in. We're about 70 miles offshore. Dirty waters on the north side, cleans on the south side. A lot of debris and trash and logs floating in there. So we're looking to pick up a mahi or a wahoo, maybe even a triple tail. That's the plan. Heck, even could be a big tuna. Got the 50 going out in the back there. ELD 20 going out the back there. Something blew up there. Did y'all hear that?
Yeah. I felt the percussion off of it. Yeah. Yeah.
Right here off the port rigger. Just trolling
skirt. Little turtle there. Little turtle hanging out on the edge, waiting for some bait. Well, guys, we finally made it back to land, and we got nothing on the troll bite on the way home. No big deal. We caught a big yellowfin tuna that was on the bucket list for the new boat. And we've been out, you know, several times to the rigs, and that was our first time fishing the East Lumps. And incredible tuna bite there in the last week or two. They've been hitting vertical jigs, poppers, swim baits, some chunks, you name it. They've been there on and off, and we found them. So congrats to us. So I had a great team, had a great crew. So had a great crew, had a great time. The trip started off super crazy. We were taking on water about 65 miles offshore. The rear bilge pump went out, and it was just chaos. We almost turned around. We ended up getting the boat cleared and the water pumped out of the boat, and we kept on fishing. But still not sure where the water was coming in from, but we had to hardwire it in and bypass the bilge switch. So it pretty much stayed running when we connected it, and we were able to clear water quickly. So sketchy there, but we had a great trip, and time to come back home, do a little work on the boat, and get dialed back in and go back after them. So thanks for watching. I appreciate all you guys. I didn't plan on filming this, so I shot it mainly from my phone. We were just going to fish and not film. I didn't bring any camera gear, didn't bring the drone, didn't bring the big cameras, GoPros, nothing. But it worked out, and we had a great time, and glad we can bring you guys some content. So if you like the content, hit that subscribe button, smash the like, drop a comment, let me know where you're watching from and what you thought about the video, and we'll see you again on the next one. Peace.